Good morning, and here's this morning's video. Now let's have a look at this race. This is Moonee Valley Race 7 over 1500 metres, and I've gone around here and adjusted quite a few of the figures to come up with our top 4 horses. And if you look under the morning line, that's in the green column, you'll see that the first 4 horses are $9, $13, $16 and $8.50 in the early market. Now, I've adjusted those figures, and I've adjusted it by highlighting on the horse. Okay, so look at Guru Bob here. I've highlighted this horse, and you can see there some of the figures that are available. This is in the GTX program, and you can see on the right hand side under there, you see the grey shadow. That indicates where Guru Bob is at his best. If you look at the right, he's only had 4 wins from 30, including 1 second on this track, which is pretty good. And his strike rate therefore 13%. Now, if you look in the other column, that's on the 0 on the left hand side, you'll see minus 15.3. So I've given the horse a debit, even though in the blue highlighted figure you can see that he recorded a rating of 63 second up on the 18th of January. You can see today he's had 3 runs from a spell. He was only beaten 2 lengths at Flemington last start. And that's one of the reasons that I've given him a chance today. As I said, I've had to adjust his figures because normally I would give a 20-point debit to a horse that had less than a 15% strike rate on a Saturday meeting. If you look at the second horse, King Diamond, okay, you can see on the right-hand side, just have a look down here, where are we? See the cursor there? First up, 4 times, only run a place once. However, I'm actually giving his rating from Caulfield when he was first up earlier this year. He had a first up rating of 47.6 and a peak rating during that time of 57.9. So I've given him his first up rating, and when we switch that back, we find that gives him just about equal first with Guru Bob. And then the next horse I've gone Sassy Bay, which is a last start winner at Moonee Valley and over the 1600 metres or on a slow track. So 3 starts this mare has had at Moonee Valley for a win and a third. So you can see where I'm looking at. Now look at the win form graph here, which is part of the GTX program. You can see there that all her best form has been in this distance bracket signalled by this grey figure here. Okay, so that's how I came up with Sassy Bay. And of course the next one is Valedictorian, which I've given a 10-point penalty to. Previously that would be a 20-point penalty because the horse is second up. But if you have a look over here on the stats, you see second up she's had 3 starts for 3 placings. And I've given her here, her rating is based on her first up run over, which was a 51.9. She's had the 1 run back, was only beaten 1.8 lengths. And so I'm going to give her a chance. So just looking back at the main screen again, you'll see Moonee Valley Race 7, I'm assuming at least a slow track. Whether it's, even if it's heavy, it'll make no difference really. So I'm going to go for 12 Guru Bob and 4 King Diamond. Also going to back 13 Sassy Bay and 11 Valedictorian. I won't back Filter simply because he's an 8-year-old. There are other chances because not all these horses are in the same fitness. But when you look at the predicted prices, if they're anywhere near close to that, we'll make a great profit no matter which one of those win. Alright, good luck for today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. It certainly looks better than looking at me, doesn't it? Good luck.